lay everything out, make sure we have all the parts that are needed, and to put them, because you have a left side and a right side rail, and you'll want to make sure you do have 2 adjusters, and it will take 3 clamps per side to hold the rails onto the side of the box. What we have here, we have the tools that are going to be necessary to install the cover, which we have 2 C-clamps, 1 1/2-inch wrench, 2 9/16ths wrenches, and an impact, or you could use a ratchet. Now what we're going to do is install the side rails. You'll want to make sure that the striker is in the back of the box, and you would have 2 holes at the front. So then what you will do is take the rail on the driver's side. You'll have the flipper for the lock, and you will set it up there, and when you get it there, you'll want to put a clamp on the inside to hold that so it does not fall down on you. What we did is we installed 1 clamp on the rear to hold the back rail, or the back of the rail, and 1 clamp in the front to hold the front of the rail so it does not fall down on you until you get the other clamps put on. Okay, now what you will do is take one of them clamps, and you need a 1/2-inch wrench for them, and you will take 8 inches from the front, put your clamp on there, tighten it up. Make note that it does not turn. You'll want them straight. Then you will go to the center one. As you can see here, we are sticking above the box. Here we are actually flush with the box, and here we're above. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull this bar up so we have the same distance and the same unique look all the way down the side. You can actually clamp the center once we lift it up. Okay, now I have clamped the bottom, and now we have the same height running across the whole bed for that rail. So now what you'll do is take one of them clamps that they send with you, slide it on there, tighten your nut up, and we will install another clamp onto here, roughly 8 inches from the edge to where your clamp is. Once you got your clamp on, you can tighten that up. Now what we will do is do the next side the same way we did the other side. We have the other side installed for the rail. Now we will put the tensioners onto the cover. There is a left and a right that need to be installed. Here is the left. You can just take that and set it up like that. And the right one will go like that. You'll have 2 bolts, which are the 2 longer ones, and 2 washers. Put your washer onto your bolt, your other washer onto your bolt. Take 1 bolt, run it through, tighten it. You'll grab your tensioner, set it on there, hand tighten, maybe a little loose, slide them over. Then what you'll do is you'll grab the cover, set the cover up on the top of the rails, you'll set it down. Then you'll grab your tensioner, slide that over, slide your other one over. You'll grab your 2 small bolts, and you'll need to grab your 2 9/16ths wrenches, you will take the one bolt. Okay, you'll slide your tensioner over to the center of that hole. Put your bolt in. The bolt side down. You do not want the nut up, as it could cut the cover. And then you will notice you have a big gap here and there's nothing over there. You'll want to center that out, which will just pick up and slide. So you're about the same from side to side. Just like that. Then you can tighten that all up. Okay, we have the tensioners tightened to the rail. Now you will want to tighten the bolts where the tensioner goes onto the front bar. Now what we will do is roll the cover open. Lining it up so it goes into your strikes. Check to see how tight you got it. This one here is too tight, so we will roll it back open. Then what we have to do is adjust these tensioners. We will want to move them back a little bit so the cover is not so tight. You can roll it. Latch it in. Seal up your sides. Then you can check your tailgate to make sure it closes. To open your access cover, you grab this lever, flip it towards you, and you can just roll it right open. And if you want to drive down the road with it open, there is a little buckle. It comes around, snaps it, makes it so your cover does not fly away. You now have your access cover installed.